Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk Russell Day-Long seats. So if you want to learn more about that, stick around. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so let's take a look at my Russell Day-Long seat and I'll tell you what we got. So the process for ordering one, pretty simple. You can call up and get a build date. You send in an order form. They will help you, but it is pretty simple. You choose what categories you need, and I'll show you that form. It's pretty simple. And then the build date, it might be a couple months out, which used to bother me, except for it's not that big a deal. When it comes time to, you gotta have the seat there, box it up and send it out. So if you're fortunate enough to find another one, then you can continue riding. But anyway, let's take a look at the stock seat. I want to show you some measurements on the stock seat, and then we're going to put the Russell seat on and take some more measurements because it changed my bike. Let's take a look. All right, for this purpose, I'm going to leave the bike on the center stand, and it'll be the same for both. So let's take a look. Right now, the back. Call that 33 inches, all right? In the front, depending on where we go, maybe 33 and a half, 34. It's very narrow right here. It is very narrow. I am gonna take it off the stand and sit on it to show you, because it is in a low position, but it's very low. Okay, so in the low position, I am flat-footed without any problem. All right, no problem at all. And you can feel that it is soft. With the low position, I'm comfortable that way, but there's not much here. My knees bent pretty hard. But again, flat-footed, like no issue whatsoever. All right, so now let's take a look at the Russell Day-Long seat. I do think it's fair to notice, look how narrow this is. This comes up, I mean, you can almost see the seam of the frame right there. I mean, it's very narrow right here. There's a side-by-side comparison. These wings here make a big difference on how wide the seat is. We'll take a measurement. On the stock seat, it's about 14 inches. And then the widest part of the Russell, 17 and a half. Now, I guess we measured the wing, that's what I'm calling it, almost 35. And if we measure this top piece, it's almost 36. Now, I hope you can see this in the video, but if you notice, this portion of the seat seems really high. It makes a nice pocket right here where you're supposed to sit. At first, I thought that was like abnormally high until I sat on it. Sitting on it, it makes a nice big pocket. This raised part on the front sort of straightens me up. I'm kind of hunchback. So it's a very comfortable position. But let's see what's happening when I take it off the center stand. Okay. In my seating position, because of these wings or what I'm calling them, I'm not tippy-toed, but I'm not flat-footed. If I move way forward, I'm still flat-footed, but here's where my butt is compared to where I'm supposed to be sitting. So it's quite a bit different. So it changes how you sit, how you feel when you're stopped, but riding, it's the most comfortable seat I've ever had, hands down. Okay, so the Russell added some height to it, it really did. This pocket where you sit, it's super comfortable. They developed their seats so it has one spot, that's where you're supposed to ride, and you can go all day long in that. That's the name, Russell Day-Long. And in fact, that's exactly what I got. You don't have to switch butt cheek to butt cheek. You don't have to do any of that moving around. It just works very well. So I'm super happy with the Russell. Price wise, it's not cheap. All leather with heat, like $850 I think. But it really increases how far you can ride your bike and being comfortable. And that's the name of the game. If you're going to build a long distance touring motorcycle, it needs to have a really good seat. And I think Russell Day Long is the seat for me. So hope that sheds some light on what you get with the Russell. Again, I think they're a phenomenal seat. I've had them on my GSAs now and on this with no complaints. All right. Hope you got something out of that video. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day. Be safe.